Welcome back, one and all, to some Lady Bears basketball here on the Q101.5, 103.5. Brady Jones here with you tonight, and along with me is Mr. Parker Smith. We made the journey to watch the Lady Bears compete in the first round of the regional tournament. They'll be taking on Owensboro Catholic here in about 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, if you're watching with us on YouTube, be advised that the screen you are seeing right now should say the big Q. That should be what it says, and that'll be what it says all night, because we are not permitted to stream any live video here in the Sports Center of Owensboro. So that's going to be the extent of our video broadcast. We'll be here calling the game, giving the best commentating that we are capable of. So we'll try to keep you updated on the score and play-by-play as well. So that being said, we're going to move into our Morgantown Bank & Trust pregame show. And talk a little bit about our Delta Faucet keys of the game. The Lady Bears coming off of district tournament, a win against Whitesville Trinity at 70-42 at Edmonson County, and then fell short against Edmonson 33-50. So coming off of a runner-up in the district.
Tough loss.
Drew Owensboro Catholic, and Catholic's coming off of two big district wins. They beat Davies County 68-44, and then beat Owensboro for the championship 52-43. So this will be a tough battle for the Lady Bears, but it's not undoable. That's true. Or unachievable, I should say. So let's talk a little bit about Owensboro Catholic. Some people to watch are definitely going to be number 2, Haley Johnson. She's averaging 13 points per game. Number 11, Carmen Riley, averaging 10, and number 15, Aubrey Randolph, averaging 10 as well. And past that, the scoring is pretty evened out. Most of the rest of the roster for Owensboro Catholic averaging anywhere from 3 to 5 points a game. So Owensboro Catholic themselves averaging 55 points every game. Now for the Lady Bears, I need to pull that up, I guess. So I say one of the Delta Faucet keys of the game is going to be limiting number 2, Haley Johnson, and number 11, Riley, as well as Aubrey Randolph, number 15. And I think if the Lady Bears can keep those top scorers under some intense pressure, we'll see a very competitive ball game. Now, that being said, leading in scoring currently for the Lady Bears, Jenna Phelps with 14 points per game. Taylor Leach with 9 points per game. Ava Wilson putting in 8 points a game. Parker Willoughby with 5. Emery Skaggs with 5. Kennedy Rice with 3. Bailey Moore with 3. And Tinsley Belcher with 3 as well. But I think, and truthfully, I think what we really should look at here is how the Lady Bears have been scoring in these tournament games, because that atmosphere is just different, you know, Parker?
It is. Everybody comes in there, you know, adrenaline's rushing, a lot of fans.
That's right.
And some people play better like that, some people kind of get under the pressure and play worse, so it also depends.
You're completely correct. And, I mean, just showing the Edmonson County game, Jenna Phelps put up 14 points. Her average, Bailey Moore came in with 10 points. Taylor Leach was 6, and then Tinsley Belcher had 2. And other than Carrington Hunt with a free throw, that was the extent of the scoring for the Lady Bears. So you had, Ava Wilson didn't have any points that game. Kennedy Rice didn't have any points. Parker Willoughby. So tournament score, what do you...
I was just looking at the shots attempted.
Oh, yeah, shots attempted. That was another thing. We had, we try to add this up really quick. We had 22 three-point attempts.
Only 3 made.
Only 3 made.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing we can't just be firing off against this team, because
got to be conservative.
That's exactly right. So I think one of the other Delta Faucet keys to the game, and I'm just going to be kind of blunt here, could be Bailey Moore. If we saw Bailey Moore in one quarter put up some fantastic points against Edmonson County, and not to say she was not defended well by Edmonson County, they just couldn't stop her. She had a moment where she played competitively. She had some great free throws. She really showed that tournament mentality. And as Jonas Swift would say, she came in clutch. So I think Bailey Moore, and of course Jenna Phelps, Taylor Leach as well. But all good things to be looking forward to with the Lady Bears coming up Tip-off in 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So we're going to send it back to the station for a little bit as we anticipate possibly a national anthem. Stay tuned here on the Q 101.5, 103.5 for tip-off here in about 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community, and we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today, located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA, located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of BCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give him a call at 270-526-5582. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow. It's finally sports season. Time to break out the blankets and stadium seats and head out to support your favorite Butler County Bear. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky, and we're still run right here by people you know and trust. That's a cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit www.wrecc.com or give us a call at 526-3384.
Parkway Cars and Tires offers the best prices and service on tires, brakes, and vehicles. Super low interest rates means lower monthly payments, warranties, and much more. Parkway also offers 2- and 4-wheel alignment. With over 30 years at the same location, you can visit them at 1774 South Main Street in Morgantown, online at parkwaycarsandtires.net, or give them a call at 526-5732.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again.
Welcome back to Lady Bear basketball. As a tip-off set to start here in about 22 seconds for this Morgantown Bank and Trust first quarter of play. We're approaching our starting lineups here, and we've already gone over a couple Delta Faucet keys to the game, and that is to watch number 13, number 10, and where's the other one? Number 15. Sorry, number 2, number 10, and number 15. I got my numbers mixed up there. Parker, that's Haley Johnson, Riley Carmen, and Aubrey Randolph there.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
it's time for your starting lineups before the Lady Bears tip off this game against Owensboro Catholic here at the Owensboro Sports Center.
The Butler County Lady Bears, coached by Lexi Belcher.
First, for the Lady Bears.
At guard, a 5'3" junior, number 1.
At guard, number 1, Taylor Leach.
At forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 3, Anne Marie
At forward,
Skaggs.
number 3, Anne Marie Skaggs.
At guard, a 5'9" senior, number 14, Jenna Phelps.
Number 14, Jenna Phelps, the
A
senior.
5'6" freshman, number 20, Parker Willoughby.
Guard, number 20, Parker Willoughby.
A 5'8" senior,
And our final senior, number 24, Kennedy Rice. Finer senior on the starting 5, I should say. We have more seniors than that.
And your home team on the scoreboard for the 9th district, the Owensboro
For the Lady Aces,
coached by Michael Roberts. At guard, a 5'6" senior, number 1.
we're going to see guard, number 1, Katie Riney.
Guard, a 5'8" junior, number 2, Haley Johnson.
Guard, number 2, Haley Johnson.
A 5'8" senior, number 10, Maddie Hayden.
Number 10,
A 5'6"
Madeline
sophomore,
Hayden.
Number 11, Carmen.
Number 11, Carmen Riley.
A 5'8" sophomore, number 15.
And number 15, Aubrey Randolph. Randolph, not Randolph. As the Lady Aces and the Lady Bears are in their team huddles, preparation for this tip-off. Set to be a very intense basketball game. And we'll leave it at that as we're taking our time getting started. Just a little bit. Jenna Phelps set to face off against Aubrey Randolph. That's the whistle. And the ball's in the air. Controlled by the Lady Aces. Number 11, that is Riley. Riley over to number 2, Johnson. Johnson, back to Riley. Riley facing off against Taylor Leach, gets it into number 10, that's Hayden. Hayden back to Riley, back to Hayden. She's going to take it in, kick it back out to Riley. Back to Hayden on the block. She gets it in to number 1. That's Riney. Riney back out to Hayden. Hayden tries to get it into number 2, Johnson. Stolen by Taylor Leach. She's struggling to get it across. She gets it over to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps running out of time to get it across. She gets it up ahead to Amory Skaggs on the wing. Amory back to Phelps. Jenna's going to drive it in, kick it back out to Kennedy Rice. Rice over to Leach on the wing. She's going to drive it in. She's going to get trapped. She's struggling. Gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to say it's out on the Lady Bears. Lady Aces ball.
Playing some hard defense.
That's true.
Start off this game.
Number 2, Johnson's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Aces. Johnson over to Randolph. Randolph into number 11, Riley. Riley out to number 1. That's Riney. Riney out to Hayden. Hayden to Johnson. She's going to drive it in, put it up for 2. It's good. First points of the game go to the Lady Aces. Taylor Leach over to Jenna Phelps. Almost stolen. She's going to bring it across the timeline, be fouled. That foul is going to go against Johnson, her first, team's first.
Lady Aces foul, number 2. That's her first team foul.
Johnson, the leading scorer for the Lady Aces. Wouldn't mind seeing her pick up a couple more fouls early on in this game. Jenna Phelps, attempted pass into Taylor Leach. She connects. She tries to get it over to someone. It's batted out of her hand. She recovers it. Gets it over to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby over to Jenna Phelps on the wing. Phelps, attempted pass into Amory Skaggs. Goes into the hands of Johnson. Johnson gets it up ahead to Randolph. Randolph walks, and it's called. (2-0), Lady Aces lead.
Entering for the Lady Bears.
Jenna Phelps looks like she was fouled pretty hard there.
Yeah.
Parker Willoughby into Taylor Leach. Bailey Moore in for the Lady Bears. Leach over to Bailey. Back to Leach. She's going to bring it across the timeline. Gets it to Parker Willoughby, who's double teamed. Make that almost triple teamed. Yeah. Taylor Leach gets the ball. Over to Bailey Moore. She's going to drive it in. Get it out to Parker Willoughby for 3. It's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Parker Willoughby. As the Lady Aces have it in. That's Ronnie. Ronnie over to number 11, Riley. Riley back to Randolph. Randolph over to Johnson. Johnson to number 1, that's Riney. Riney out to Randolph. Randolph's going to drive it in, put it up for 2. It's good.
Basket's good for Randolph.
4-3 Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears. Anne-Marie Skaggs has it over to Parker Willoughby. Back to Anne-Marie Skaggs. She's got to get across the timeline. She gets it over to Kennedy Rice. Rice attempted pass to Taylor Leach. Gets it into the hands of the Lady Aces. Randolph is up for 2. She's fouled. That foul's going to go on Anne-Marie Skaggs. Lady Bears not happy about that call, but there's the call that we got. Randolph taking a trip to the free throw line, shooting 67%. First shot's up. It's good. 5-3, Lady Aces lead. So Kennedy Rice going to take a seat. In comes Tinsley Belcher. Second shot for Randolph is up, and it's good. Takes it to 5-3, Lady Bears lead. Or, I'm sorry, Lady Aces lead. Leach has it ahead. Leach gets it over to Anne-Marie Skaggs for 2. She's fouled. That foul is going to go on number 10. That is Carmen Riley. Another lead scorer for the Lady Aces. It's going to send Anne-Marie Skaggs to the line for a final finish free throw trip to the stride. Jenna Phelps set to come back in for the Lady Bears. First shot is up. No good. Taylor Leach taking a seat. Second shot by Anne-Marie Skaggs is up. No good. Rebound comes into the hands of Tinsley Belcher. She's got it on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. Lady Bears basketball. 6-3, the Lady Aces lead with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter of play, brought to you by the Morgantown Bank and Trust. Parker Willoughby on the corner, tries to get ahead to Tinsley Belcher. She fouls somebody, or I'm sorry, Carmen Riley fouls Parker Willoughby as she tries to steal the ball. That's her second, team's third. Tinsley Belcher has it, or Parker Willoughby has it in over to Bailey Moore. It's knocked out of bounds by Moore. Lady Aces basketball. Riley has it ahead. She gets it down in the corner to, it looks like Riney for three, and it's good. Make it 9-3, Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears. Parker Willoughby over to Bailey Moore. She gets it over to Tinsley Belcher. Tinsley ahead to Anne-Marie Skaggs, almost loses it, does lose it to Johnson. Johnson over to Randolph. Randolph ahead, gets it out to number 10, that is Hayden. She's gonna kick it out to Riney. Riney's gonna drive it in over to Johnson for three. Batted around, no good. Tinsley Belcher comes away with it over to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby ahead to Jenna Phelps. Back over to Parker Willoughby. Ball batted out by Randolph. She's going up for a layup. It's good. 11-3, Lady Aces lead. Randolph putting up 6 points here in the first quarter against the Lady Bears. Ronnie with 3-point play and Johnson with 2. 11-3, 30-second timeout. Lady Aces lead. Only points on the board is a Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play by Parker Willoughby for the Lady Bears.
Yep.
And other than that, we just haven't been, we haven't really made it to the paint in the last couple of possessions.
We've been struggling even getting over half court.
This Lady Aces defense has given us some trouble, but Coach Lexi Belcher talking with Lady Bears, kind of guiding them through on how to deal with some of that. In for the Lady Bears.
Ava Wilson.
Yes. Taylor Leach as well, right? She had come back in.
I think she'd come back in for the timeout.
Jenna Phelps into Taylor Leach. Phelps over to Leach. Back to Ava Wilson for 2. She puts it in and is fouled.
Finally got to the paint and we ended up scoring.
That foul is going to be on 34. That is Lauren Keelan. Her first, team's fourth. Is Ava Wilson's going to take a trip to the free throw line? I don't see 34. There she is. First shot's up and good. Only shot. That was the N1 opportunity. It's no good. My apologies. 11-5. Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears. Number 35, that is Cramp. Over to number 10, Hayden. Hayden back to Keelan. Keelan out ahead to number 1, Riney. Riney over to Hayden. She's going to put it up for 2. It's good. 13-5, Lady Aces lead. Jenna Phelps ahead to Taylor Leach. She's getting fouled. She gets it ahead. Attempted pass to Ava Wilson. She tries to track it down. Owensboro Catholic knocks it out, but they're going to call it out on Ava Wilson.
I mean, she was getting smothered there.
Riley set to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Aces. She's going to take it to the three-point line, put it up. No good. Jenna Phelps comes away with the rebound. Phelps gets a hold of the ball, tries to get it out to Leach. She's successful. She gets it way ahead to Ava Wilson, who puts it up for 2. 13-7. Lady Aces lead. Ahead to Riney. Riney tries to get it into number 35. 35 out to number 34. That's Keelan for 2, and it's good. 15-7. As Taylor Leach tries to get it to Jenna Phelps, it's stolen by number 11. That's Riley Carmen, or Carmen Riley, I'm sorry. Bailey Moore has it ahead. Attempted pass to Ava Wilson, stolen by Keelan. Ball batted around, and number 11, Riley, comes away with it. Riley's going to drive it in herself.
Good charge.
Or charge.
Yep.
That's number 11, Carmen Riley's third. That's big for the first quarter. 17-7, Lady Bears lead, or I'm sorry, Lady Aces lead. That's the second time I've done that. That could get me in trouble. Anne-Marie Skaggs over to Taylor Leach. Back to Jenna Phelps. Phelps looking to Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach for a long three. Rebound recovered by Carrington Hunt. Back to Taylor Leach. She's going to get over to Jenna Phelps on the wing. Jenna Phelps into Carrington Hunt for two. Long two, no good. Ball's rebounded by the Lady Aces. Randolph has it ahead to Johnson. Johnson ahead to number 35 for two. That is Cramp, picking up her first points of the night. 19-7, Lady Aces lead. Carrington Hunt again ahead to Kennedy Rice. Back to Jenna Phelps. Kennedy Rice going to take a seat for the Lady Bears. In comes Ava Wilson. It's Lady Aces ball. Kennedy Rice traveled.
I think they called her for a backcourt.
Did they really?
She passed it over here. And it was...
Oh, well, that's my mistake. Johnson into Randolph. Randolph looking over to number 5. That is Keelan. Keelan out to Randolph. Randolph to number 34, other Keelan. Keelan for three. No good. Rebound by Randolph. She puts it up for two. No good. Ava Wilson tracks down the ball for the Lady Bears. Gets it over to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps ahead to Taylor Leach. Leach going to drive it in. Get it over to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Has the ball ripped out of her hands by number 35. That's Cramp. Cramp gets it ahead to Keelan. Keelan over to Johnson. She's going to put it up for two, and it's good. 21-7, Lady Aces lead. Jenna Phelps into Carrington Hunt. Carrington Hunt struggling, gets it over to Phelps. Phelps ahead to Anne-Marie Skaggs, over to Taylor Leach. Leach to Ava Wilson. She's going to put it up for two, and it's good. Ava Wilson, 6 points of the quarter and the night. 21-9, Lady Aces lead. Johnson, 14 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter. He's going to drive it in, get it over to number 5, Keelan. Keelan out to her sister, I can only assume, Lexi Keelan. Puts it up for two, no good. Rebound, batted around. Taylor Leach was hit pretty hard on that one.
Yep.
As that's going to close out your first quarter of play. 21-9, Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears. We'll be right back for your second quarter of play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop here on the Cube.
When you have vending needs, you need to call Double E Vending. They're family-owned and locally owned, full-service vending company. They established themselves in 1972 to offer their vending services to the community that they've been serving for over 40 years. Whatever vending service is required, Double E has a full line to cover anything you could want. Give them a call at 270-791-5414 to see how they can service you today. 270-791-5414. Double E Vending wants to thank the community choosing them for their vending needs for the last 40-plus years.
Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center as the Lady Bears are taking on the Lady Aces. As we prepare for our second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop. Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears 21-9 at the close of the first quarter. And we saw significant points from Randolph and Johnson that quarter. And another thing significant, too, number 11, Carmen Riley, one of their lead scorers, picking up 3 fouls in the first quarter. That's going to be a big deal going into the second half. Did I see Riley step back? No. Okay, Riley's still sitting on the bench. Ava Wilson making a big impact on the Lady Bears, putting up 6 points as well late in the first quarter. Lady Aces ball to start off. Johnson over to number 1, Riney. Riney back into Johnson. She gets it into Randolph. Randolph out to Riley. Riley over to Riney. She kicks it back out to Johnson for 3. No good. Rebound. Randolph. Randolph puts it up for 2. No good. She's fouled, though. I think that foul is going to be on Bailey Moore. But
Butler County foul, number 4. That's her first, second team
hey,
foul. Now at the line.
I was right. That's Bailey Moore picking up her first foul. Lady Bears second. It's going to send Randolph to the line. First shot's up, and it's good. Randolph's second shot is up and good. Randolph beating her percentage so far tonight of 67. That's 4 for 4. Bailey Moore has it. Gets it ahead to Carrington Hunt. Carrington Hunt's going to drive it in, put it up for 2, and it's good. Good offensive speed by the Lady Bears.
Oh, yeah. Guess I should probably put that in the second quarter spot.
I should as well. That leads to the score 23-11, Lady Aces lead. As Johnson has it on the wing. Johnson out to Riney. Riney over to number 10, that's Hayden. Hayden into Randolph, back to Hayden. She gets it over to Johnson. Johnson's going to try to drive in. She's going to call a foul on number 3, Emery Skaggs. That's her second. Riney into Johnson. She's going to be fouled on the shot. Foul's going to go on.
I think they called it a block out of bounds.
Oh, block out of bounds?
Yeah.
That's probably convenient for the Lady Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Riney into number 10, that's Hayden. She puts up 2. 25-11, Lady Aces lead. Bears inbounds to Emery Skaggs, ahead to Taylor Leach. Leach struggling to get through this Lady Aces defense, but she puts up 2, and it's good.
First points tonight.
That's right. Jenna Phelps held scoreless so far tonight, which is a rare sight for the Lady Bears, but Johnson has it over to Keelan. Keelan struggling against Ava Wilson. Gets it over to number 1, Riney. Riney into Randolph. Randolph out to Johnson. Fakes a 3, gets it over to Keelan for 3, and it's good. 28-13, Lady Aces lead. Anne-Marie Skaggs over to Carrington Hunt. Carrington Hunt way ahead to Ava Wilson. She's going to get it over to Bailey Moore for 2. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of a Lady Bear and a Lady Ace. Is it a jump ball?
They're going to call a foul. Anne-Marie. It's her third.
Number 3, that's her third. 4th team foul.
I'm a little perplexed, but that's going to be Anne-Marie Skaggs' third foul. Looks like a jump ball to me. I thought that's what they called as well. Randolph has the ball in for the Lady Aces. 28-13, the Lady Aces lead. She's going to drive it all the way herself, put it up for 2, no good. Parker Willoughby's going to come away with it. She gets it ahead to Bailey Moore. Moore has the ball knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Bears basketball.
It's like Jenna Phelps set to come back in.
Taylor Leach has it. Over to Bailey Moore on the wing. Bailey Moore out to Taylor Leach. She's going to drive in. Get it back out to Bailey Moore on the wing. Moore out to Carrington Hunt. She's going to take it back. Get it over to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby on the wing. Gets it out to Bailey Moore at the top of the key. She's going to set it up. Shoot it back out to Parker Willoughby for 3. No good. Randolph comes away with it for the Lady Aces. Randolph ahead. Batted out by Bailey Moore. Good stop to that momentum.
Jenna Phelps and Tinsley Belcher are coming in, and
Carrington Hunt and Bailey Moore. Riney into Keelan for 3. Still in the air, no good. Randolph has it out on the corner. Randolph into number 35 for 2. It's no good. Ava Wilson gets it over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Bears. She gets it ahead to Jenna Phelps. Phelps out to Tinsley Belcher for 3. No good. Lady Aces come away with it. That's Riney. Riney has a girl ahead. That's Keelan. Keelan's going to take it up for 2. No good. They're going to call Jenna Phelps on the foul. It's going to be her first, team's 5th.
Team foul. Now at the line, shooting 2, number 5.
It's going to send Keelan to the line. First shot's up, and it's good. As Ava Wilson's going to take a seat. Kennedy Rice back in for the Lady Bears. Second shot's up by Keelan, and it's good as well. Lady Ace has given us no mercy on these free throw shots. 30-13, Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the second quarter of play. Parker Willoughby into Taylor Leach. Back out to Jenna Phelps. Over to Leach. She's bringing it across the timeline. Leach to Parker Willoughby at the top of the key. Over to Jenna Phelps on the wing. She's going to drive in, kick it back out to Kennedy Rice. Kennedy Rice on the wing, gets it to Jenna Phelps in the corner. Jenna Phelps on to the opposite wing for Taylor Leach for three. What was this called? Offensive foul. Or
It's a regular foul.
regular foul on number 35. I don't know why I said offensive foul.
She need cramp.
That's her first, team sixth. Jenna Phelps into Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach is going to fake a three, get it back out to Phelps. 4-3. No good. Batted around. Out on the Lady Bears. Lady Aces ball. Being courtside, I can't see all the numbers.
Yeah.
That's Hayden into Johnson. Johnson. Over to Hayden. Hayden into number 35, into number 32 for two. Number 32, that's Jaden Grant. Taylor Leach over to Parker Willoughby. She gets it back to Jenna Phelps. She's going to cross the timeline for the Lady Bears. Get it over to Taylor Leach, over to Tinsley Belcher. Thinking about a three, fires it over to Parker Willoughby. She's going to fake a three and drive it in. They're going to say that was a walk. 32-13, Lady Aces lead. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left to go in this second quarter of play. Brought to you by the Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. As Johnson's going to bring it up quickly for the Lady Aces. She's going to drive it in, trip, and the ball is going to be recovered by Jenna Phelps. Phelps getting a little pressure. Gets it over to Taylor Leach for three. No good. Rebound, batted around. Jenna Phelps comes away with it. Over to Tinsley Belcher for three. No good. Kennedy Rice out to Taylor Leach. She's going to fake it two. She's going to have the ball stolen by Riney. Riney ahead to number two. That is somebody. She's going to put it up for two. Blocked by Jenna Phelps, and it's off a Bear. So it's going to be Lady Aces ball.
Yep.
Riney taking a seat as Keelan's going to come in. Johnson going to inbounds the ball for the Lady Aces. Johnson, number 32, over to Keelan. Back out to Johnson for three. No good. Rebound batted around. Number 35, Cramp, comes away with it. Back out to Johnson for another three. And it's good.
Johnson for three.
That's 35-13, Lady Aces lead. Taylor Leach, head to Tinsley Belcher. Belcher, out to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore over to Taylor Leach. She thinks about the three, gets it over to Parker Willoughby, fakes three, drives in, gets it back out to Taylor Leach. Back over to Bailey Moore at the top of the key. Bailey Moore into Parker Willoughby, up for two, no good, but she was fouled. That's going to be on white, number 32. That's Jaden Grant, her first, but team's seventh. So shooting one in the, no, shooting two is on the shot.
Yep.
Parker Willoughby, first shot's up, no good. Parker Willoughby's first trip to the final finished free throw line tonight. Second shot's up. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Aces. Johnson going to bring it across the timeline. Johnson ahead to Keelan, alone. She puts it up for two.
Basket's good for Keelan.
That was number 5, Keelan. Tinsley Belcher gets it over to Parker Willoughby. They're struggling to get it across the timeline. They're running out of time. They try to get it ahead. Johnson comes away with it for the Lady Aces. Gets it ahead to Riney, puts it up for two.
2 points for Riney.
39-13. Lady Bears trail. Taylor Leach tries to get it over to Tinsley Belcher. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Aces ball.
And Hunt.
Point guard and the coach for the Lady Aces arguing a little bit on what play to call. Johnson in to number 32. That is Grant. Grant over to Riney. Riney fakes a three. Watch that arm is all I've got to say. Out to Keelan. Keelan over to Johnson. Back to Riney. Riney back to Johnson. Over to Keelan. Keelan's going to shoot a three. It's going to go all around. Almost comes into the hands of Ronnie, but Anne-Marie Skaggs cleans it up for the Lady Bears. Parker Willoughby fouled by.
I don't think they called a foul.
They called it out of bounds.
Yep.
It was quite interesting.
Yep. Yep.
Anne-Marie Skaggs into Parker Willoughby. 1 minute, 38 seconds left to go as Parker Willoughby gets it over to Tinsley Belcher. Lady Bears really struggling against this Lady Ace defense.
Yeah.
Tinsley Belcher into Anne-Marie Skaggs, out to Carrington Hunt, into Parker Willoughby, up for two. No good. Rebound by Johnson for the Lady Aces. Tinsley Belcher had her arm wrapped around Johnson, so she's going to get called for the foul. It'll be her first, team's sixth. It's going to put both teams in bonus. Riney for the Lady Aces. Bring the ball up against Tinsley Belcher. She's going to drive it up to the wing. Gets it over to Keelan. Keelan has the ball batted out of bounds by Carrington Hunt. You know, Parker, last time we were here, me and Nick talked about it, but this is an interesting kind of atmosphere to be down here on court side. You can hear what the coach is saying, what the players are saying. Definitely hear what the fans are saying, too.
Oh, yeah.
Keelan into Riney. Riney on the baseline. She tries to get it in. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. Lady Aces' third possession under their goal. Riney into Keelan. Keelan back to Riney. Riney into Grant. Grant for two. It's good.
Basket's good for Grant.
41-13 Lady Aces lead. Tinsley Belcher has the ball stolen by Johnson, who's fouled by Anne-Marie Skaggs. It's Anne-Marie's fourth.
Butler County foul, number 3. That's her fourth. 7th team foul.
Jenna Phelps set to come back in for the Lady Bears,
Number 2, Haley
as well as Ava Wilson.
Entering for Butler County.
Taking a seat, Anne-Marie Skaggs and Parker Willoughby. As Johnson's on the line for the one and the bonus. First shot's good. Once again, the Lady Aces capitalizing on these free throw opportunities against the Lady Bears.
Yep.
As a team, they are 7 for 7. Make that 7 for 8. Ha, jinxed them at last. Keelan comes away with the rebound, though. Over to Johnson, back to Riney. Riney's going to drive it in, kick it back out to Johnson. Johnson's going to bring it back, try to burn a little time. 38 seconds left on the clock. Johnson gets it over to Keelan. Keelan over to other Keelan. Keelan's going to drive it in. She's going to draw a foul from somebody. Now, who is this foul on? That's going to be on number 10, Tinsley Belcher.
That's her second.
8th team foul. Not the line. Shooting 2, number 34.
Keelan, number 34, has not been at the free throw line yet. First shot's up, no good. Johnson taking a seat for the Lady Aces. In comes Randolph. Second shot for Keelan is good. That brings your score to 43-13. Lady Bears trail by 30. Jenna Phelps into Ava Wilson. Out. Attempted pass to Kennedy Rice. Keelan comes away with it ahead to Randolph. Randolph going to put it up for the layup, and it's good.
2 points for Randolph.
Randolph really showed some control there in her speed. She was traveling fast, but that layup went real slow. Jenna Phelps at the top of the key. Over to Tinsley Belcher. She drives the baseline and puts it up. No good. Ava Wilson, however, comes away with a rebound and puts it back up for 2. Wilson picking up 8 in the first half. We're going to gather up some stats and come back with a halftime show. You're listening to Q101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown. Has your car been damaged by a deer, ditch, or distracted driver? If so, Chad's Record Service and Body Shop can help get your car back on the road. The pros at Chad's are licensed and insured and will work with your insurance company to make your car like new again. Chad's also offers 24-hour record service, so when the unexpected happens, you won't be stranded on the side of the road. Call Chad's for a free estimate at 270-526-4005. And remember to request Chad's the next time you need a tow.
Welcome back to your halftime show here on the Q. We got some stats gathered up as the Lady Bears lead the Lady Aces lead the Lady Bears 45-15 at the close of the first half. So we're going to get started with your scoring. First for the Lady Aces, number 11, Riley Corman, usually one of the lead scorers, held to 2 points in the first half. She picked up 3 fouls. Next is number 34, Lauren Keelan with 3. Number 32, that's Grant with 4. Number 35, Cramp picked up 2 points. And number 5, Lexi Keelan picked up 7. Number 15, Aubrey Randolph put up 10 points in the first half. And number 2 put up 8 points. That's Haley Johnson. I think that's it. Katie Riney, number 1, put up 5 points. That takes the Lady Aces to 45. Now for the Lady Bears. Led in scoring by number 44, Ava Wilson, the 8th grader. Following Ava, we had Parker Willoughby with Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point play. Taylor Leach picks up 2 points as well, and Carrington Hunt with 2 points. Something rare for the first half. Jenna Phelps was held scoreless. Although,
she did not play
very much.
She had a hard foul early in the first quarter, got taken out, and did come back in for a while, and then came in for little spurts every once in a while. But
that's right. Lady Bears really struggling with this Lady Ace defense tonight, and we knew it was going to be a hard-fought game coming into it. We knew it was going to be, we'd need some intense offensive energy, and it's no exception. This Lady Ace defense is the real deal, and so let's just. Lady Bears struggling on the offensive side, playing good defense, but we've seen quite a few three-point shots put up against us. I think I count 4 for the night for the Lady Aces so far. So going to the second half, we can see, I'm sure, an emphasis put on the Lady Bears offense as they come out of the locker room. But we're going to take a break for a little bit, 7 minutes until we come back for the third quarter of play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education here on the Q101.5, 103.5.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time. For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today, located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. Studel Financial Services in Bowling Green is ready to help you file your taxes this season. Tax season can be a stressful time, but it doesn't have to be. Studel Financial Services is here to provide a hassle and worry-free experience. Their experts have years in the industry and know exactly how to get you the best deal on your return. Michael Elmore is ready to help you take control of your financial future with no risk. To find out more, give him a call at 270-505-5510. They don't just offer tax preparation. They can be your coach with smart investments. The deadline for filing is approaching fast. Don't wait. Give Studel Financial Services a call at 270-438-2611 or stop by their location at 164 Old Porter Pike Road in Bowling Green. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Tax season is right around the corner, so stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star. Stop by the Green River Feed Mill for all of your supplies and feed needs. They're ready for another season of Butler County High School sports. Get ready to cheer for your Bears and Lady Bears. Their staff is ready to help you find what you need. Stop by their location across from Hometown IGA to see how they can help you today. It's finally sports season. Time to break out the blankets and stadium seats and head out to support your favorite Butler County Bear. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky, and we're still run right here by people you know and trust. That's the cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit www.wrecc.com. or give us a call at 526-3384. Delta Faucet Company of Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Jackson Chiropractic is now accepting new patients, offering chiropractic adjustments, dry needling, spinal decompression, and nutritional advice. Dr. Ryan Jackson is here for you, no matter the problem. Jackson Chiropractic now has 2 locations to better serve you. Offices in Bowling Green at Cambridge Square, open 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., and right here in Morgantown behind PBI Bank, open 8:30 a.m. until 5 p.m. To schedule your appointment or to find out more, call 270-288-5017 or visit them on the web at jackson-chiro.com.
Maple Leaf is Morgantown's newest and most advanced dental office, offering specialty services including comprehensive x-ray and exams, implant and composite restoration, extractions, veneers, dentures, crowns, bridges, and routine cleanings for adults and children. The experienced and professional staff at Maple Leaf Dentistry is ready to help you achieve the smile you deserve. You can find their office at 181 Logansport Road next to Hardee's in Morgantown. Maple Leaf accepts most all insurances. If you're currently without insurance, not to worry. They have a membership plan with low rates and 15% annual savings. Find Maple Leaf Dentistry on Facebook or call today, 526-2000.
Hawker Insurance is a proud supporter of our Butler County sports programs. Since our early beginnings in 1926, Hawker Family Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the Hawker Family difference of quality insurance protection. Give us a call at 526-3851 or stop by our offices at 115 North Main Street here in Morgantown. Go Big Blue.
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Essentials Insurance Group supports our local Butler County student athletes and offers some of the most affordable coverage for life, health, Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, Part D plans, long-term care, cancer, short-term disability, long-term disability, dental, and vision. Call 270-999-1609 today for a free quote or stop by and see Gina Tynes, Robin Adcock, or Melissa Johnson at their offices located at 115 North Main Street in Morgantown. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most. Go Bears.
Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center as the halftime has concluded, well, almost concluded, with 6 seconds left before we start this third quarter of play. Brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education, bringing you Butler County sports since, well, they existed. So Lady Bears back in action as they trail 45-15 to the Lady Aces. Parker Willoughby into Jenna Phelps. Phelps going to drive it in, get it over to Ava Wilson. Phelps is fouled, though.
Should be on number 1, which is Katie Riney.
That's her first. Team's first on the half. Riney, or I'm sorry, Phelps inbounds the ball to Randolph for the Aces. And Randolph over to Johnson for 3. It's good. Make it 48-15. Lady Bears trail by 33. Parker Willoughby gets it ahead. Struggling to get it ahead.
Yeah.
She's running out of time, too. She gets it over to Kennedy Rice. They're really running out of time. They finally get it ahead to Taylor Leach. Jenna Phelps gets it over to Ava Wilson for 2. No good. Rebound goes to Hayden. Hayden ahead to Riney. Riney over to Johnson. Correction, that's number 11 for 3. No good. Ava Wilson cleans it up for the Lady Bears. She gets it ahead to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby out to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps over to Taylor Leach in the corner. She's double teamed. Gets it in a cross-court pass to Parker Willoughby into Ava Wilson, and the Lady Aces lock it up. Jump ball called. It's going to be Lady Aces basketball.
Yep.
We appreciate the fans tuning into YouTube to hear this audio broadcast. I know we had advertised that we didn't know if we'd be able to. And it's always a privilege to be in the Owensboro Sports Center. We're just not allowed to do video broadcast of the game. So we're bringing you the audio as best we can. Riney over to number 11 into Johnson for 2.
2 points for Johnson.
I often get Riney and Riley confused as their numbers are similar, and so is their names. Parker Willoughby into Jenna Phelps, stolen by Riley. She's going to take it in for a layup, put it up for 2, and it's good. It almost wasn't, but
For Riley.
that's going to take the Lady Bears, I believe, to a running clock. Lady Bears, Jenna Phelps over to Parker Willoughby. Parker Willoughby fakes a 3. Struggling with the defense. Gets it over to Jenna Phelps for 3. No good. Rebound batted around, and it's going to be out on Kennedy Rice. Riney attempted into Riley, knocked out of bounds by Taylor Leach. As Randolph has it ahead, she puts it up for 2, and it's good.
That's good for Randolph.
Taylor Leach bringing across for the Lady Bears. She stops at the top of the key. She's getting beat around. She finally gets it over to Parker Willoughby. Willoughby's going to drive it in, get it over to Ava Wilson for 2. Ava Wilson's shot is good.
That's good.
Ava Wilson putting up some great points against the Lady Aces tonight.
Yep.
Gets it over to Johnson for 3 for the Lady Aces, and that is good.
Johnson.
Third 3 of the night.
That's right. 57-17, Lady Bears trail by 40. Jenna Phelps going to drive it in, put it up for 2. It's fouled. No, I was afraid on that one. It's going to send Jenna Phelps to the line.
That's her second team foul. Now at the line, shooting 2, number 14, Jenna Phelps.
First shot's up. It's good. That's Jenna Phelps' first point of the night.
Yep.
Here in the third quarter, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go. 57-18, Lady Aces lead. Make it 57-18. Jenna Phelps' second shot falls just a hair short. Riley ahead to Johnson. Johnson loses it out of bounds. Taylor Leach facing off against Hayden. Over to Jenna Phelps, back over to Taylor Leach for a long three. No good. Rebound, Riney. Riney ahead. She's going to get it over. Attempted pass to Riley. It goes quite significantly over her head.
Entering for Butler County, Moore.
Bailey Moore in for the Bears. She's going to bring across the timeline. Gets it over to Jenna Phelps. Fouled by Riney. It's going to be Riney's second.
Lady Aces foul, number 1. That's her second. Third team foul.
57-18, Lady Aces lead. Kennedy Rice into Taylor Leach. Taylor Leach going to drive it in against two of the Lady Aces. She gets it out to the corner. Up ahead to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps in to the free throw line to Ava Wilson. She tries to get it in to Kennedy Rice, who was cutting baseline, but Johnson comes away with it. Ahead to Hayden. Gets it back to number 11, Riley, for three. And it's good.
Riley for three.
60-18. As Taylor Leach brings it across the timeline, she's fouled by number 10. That's Hayden. Hayden picking up her first on the night.
Owensboro Catholic foul, number 2.
As Owensboro Catholic doing some, I wouldn't say mass substitutions, but almost. But not any players that haven't already played. There's two Keelans, Grant, and number 35. That's Cramp. So Cramp, Keelan, and Grant. As Jenna Phelps has it on the wing. Phelps swings it over to Bailey Moore, who's going to put it up for two. No good. As Ava Wilson comes away with it, puts it back up for two. No good. Ava Wilson comes away with it again, puts it back up for two. No good. Bailey Moore comes away with it. Bailey Moore up again for two. No good. As the Lady Aces come away with it. Keelan over to Riley for three. No good. Fired out. Taylor Leach comes away with it. Taylor Leach way ahead to Bailey Moore. She's got 4 Lady Aces on her. It was knocked out of bounds by Bailey Moore. Nope. Lady Aces basketball, as Riley's going to bring it across for the Lady Aces. Riley over to Keelan. Keelan fakes a three. And she tries to get it into Grant. Ava Wilson steals it. Gets it ahead to Kennedy Rice. Kennedy Rice over to Taylor Leach. Leach fires it over to Moore. Moore to Phelps. Jenna's going to drive it in, put it up for two. She's going to draw the foul from Grant. It's going to be Grant's second foul. It's going to send Jenna Phelps to the line. Her second trip to final finish free throw line.
Correction.
First shot's up, no good. Second shot's up, and it's good. Jenna Phelps 2 for 4 from the line. 60-18, Lady Aces lead. Riley into Cramp. Cramp is just going to drive it in herself. No good. Ava Wilson comes away with the rebound. Taylor Leach has the ball. 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Leach going to drive it in, put it up for two herself. No good. Cramp tries to track it down. Bailey Moore knocks, I thought knocked it out, but it's going to be on the Lady Aces. Running clock, 29 seconds. Tinsley Belcher into Taylor Leach. She fakes the three, drives it in, tries to get it over to Ava Wilson. She connects. Ava Wilson's just going to put it up for two herself, and it's good.
For Wilson.
60-21. Lady Bears trail by 39. As Riley gets it over to Keelan. Keelan over to her sister Keelan for a three. No good. That's the end of the third quarter of play. Keep it here on the Q as we set to bring you the fourth quarter play brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. The Q 101.5, 103.5.
When the unexpected happens and leaves your car bent and broken, let the folks at Final Finish help. They can handle almost any repair, from the family sedan to a tractor trailer. Final Finish also provides ceramic and color coating. Final Finish can make your car look and sound great when going and cheering on the sports programs of Butler County. When the unexpected happens, leave it to Final Finish to make your car like new again.
Welcome back to the Owensboro Sports Center in the first round of the regional tournament as the Lady Bears trail the Lady Aces of Owensboro Catholic 60-21. Lady Bears down by 39 to close the third quarter play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education, as we are now set to begin the fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. Lady Bears outscored that quarter by 9 as the Lady Aces put up 15. We put up 6. Ava Wilson making a big impact in this game. Against the Lady Aces, she's picked up 12 points in the first 3 quarters alone. Lady Bears basketball. Tinsley Belcher is going to drive it around, three-point line on the wing. She gets it over to Bailey Moore at the top of the key, into Addie Miller on the wing as well. Tinsley Belcher for a long two, no good. Riley comes away with it, gets ahead to Keelan. Keelan ahead to other Keelan. Keelan's going to put it up for a layup. Fouled hard by Bailey Moore.
Lady Bears foul, number 4. That's her second.
That's Bailey Moore's second, first team foul of the half.
Yeah.
It's going to send number 34, Keelan, to the line. First shot up for Keelan, it's good. Keelan 2 for 3 so far. Second shot, up, and it good. As Bailey Moore brings across the timeline, gets ahead to Carrington Hunt, who almost loses it. She's struggling with a double team as Keelan are on her. She finally gets it over to Amory Skaggs. Amory into Addie Miller on the baseline, loses it, kicked a ball, but off of who, I might ask? That answers my question. Lady Bears basketball. Tinsley Belcher into Bailey Moore. She's going to take it in, put it to Addie Miller. Addie Miller is going to throw it up for 2. It's no good. I keep hitting my microphone. I apologize. Lady Aces inbounds the ball. That's Riley. Into Keelan. Keelan takes it to the wing. Keelan over to the other Keelan. Over to Riley. Riley over to Keelan. Keelan into Grant. Grant back out to Keelan for 2, no good. Rebound batted around, number 35, Cramp comes away with it. Riley for 3. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry, Keelan. Was it number 5, Keelan? Yes, it was number 5.
It was 34.
It was 34?
The other Keelan.
They both have red hair. They're both the same size. Carrington Hunt into Addie Miller. Addie Miller into Amory Skaggs. She puts it up for 2, and it's good. Anne-Marie picking up her first points on the night. She's going to get called for her 5th and final foul, though, and that's going to end her night.
Number 3. That's her 5th.
Mackenzie Coleman set to come in for the Lady Bears as Cramp is on the line to shoot 2. Taking a seat for the Lady Bears, Tinsley Belcher, Carrington Hunt, and Addie Miller. Then here comes Mackenzie Coleman, Taylor Leach, Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps, Kennedy Rice.
Shooting 2, number 35, Jenna Crampton.
First shot's up and good for Cramp. Second shot is up, and it is good as well. Lady Bears bringing the ball across the timeline. Taylor Leach gets it over to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps in the paint, up for 2. No good. Rebounded by Kennedy Rice. She puts it up for 2, and it is good. 67-25.
Her first points tonight?
Her first points of the night. As Keelan has it. Keelan over to Cramp. Cramp over to number 4. I don't know who that is. Bailey Moore has it now. She stole it from number 4 that's not on my roster.
Andy Davis.
Okay. Mackenzie Coleman on the wing, attempts it to Kennedy Rice, gets it over to Davis instead for the Aces. Davis running point, gets it over to number 24. That is not on my roster. She puts it up for 2. No good. Rebounded by, I think, Grant, who hands it to Kennedy Rice. She gets it ahead to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore ahead to Taylor Leach for 3. It's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point play by Taylor Leach. 67-28. Tobin Maxfield set to bring it in. Come in for the Lady Bears. As the Lady Aces had a double dribble.
Lady Bears, Maxfield.
Taylor Leach over to Jenna Phelps. Jenna Phelps picking up the screen from Tobin Maxfield, gets it up and is fouled by number.
So it's going to be
24.
Number 24, that's her first.
It's her first. That is Davis.
Chloe Marston.
Chloe Marston.
Forward.
Jen Phelps' first shot is up.
Number 14, Jenna
That's
Phelps.
good. Currently leading Owensboro Catholic in scoring by 1 point in this quarter. Second shot's up, no good. 67-29, Lady Bears trail. Keelan over to Cramp. Cramp double dribbles. As Carly Jones is set to come in for Taylor Leach. We've got the senior class
have an all-senior lineup
in for the Lady Bears. Mackenzie Coleman, Carly Jones, Jenna Phelps, Kennedy Rice, and Tobin Maxfield. Mackenzie Coleman out to Jenna Phelps. She's going to fake a 3, drive it in. Instead, she steps back for 3. No good. Rebound by Keelan. Keelan gets the ball ahead. She's going to drive it in, get it over to Cramp for 2. And it's good.
2 points for
Crampy.
Crampy.
My apologies. Carly Jones running point for the Lady Bears. Gets it over to Mackenzie Coleman. Fakes the 3. Gets it into Tobin Maxfield. Tobin Maxfield's going to put it up for 2. No good. As the Lady Ace is going to get it in. Almost stolen by Carly Jones. Number 24 has it for the Aces. Over to number 4, Davis. Out to Keelan. Keelan at the 3-point line. Fakes a 3. Gets it over to number 24 for 3. No good. Rebound recovered by Crampy. Crampy's fouled. It's going to be on
I think Mackenzie Coleman.
Mackenzie Coleman.
Number 23, that's her first. Third team foul.
Her first, team's third. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter of play, brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group as Lady Aces get it in. Number 24. She's going to drive it in, put it up for 2, blocked by Kennedy Rice. Mackenzie Coleman comes away with it. She's about to go out of bounds, and she gets it over to Rice. Rice over to Phelps. Phelps brings it to the top of the key, drives it in herself, puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound by Grant. Grant over to Davis. Loses the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Bears basketball. As one of the Lady Bears just jumped for joy. Came off the bench and everything. She was excited. I couldn't see who it was, but
Yeah,
she was excited.
That was Molly Franzel.
There we go. Always good to see some of the young teammates encouraging the seniors.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Coleman has it at the top. Stolen, knocked out of bounds by Crampy. Set to come in for the Lady Bears. was about to say the sophomore class, but that's a lot of different ones.
There's one.
We got Miley Franzel, Ava Wilson, Addie Miller, Carrington Hunt,
Isabella Easley.
and Isabella Easley. Carrington Hunt. Over to Miley Franzel. Franzel on the wing takes it out to Addie Miller, stolen by Crampy. Crampy gets it ahead to Marston. Marston's going to put it up for two, no good. Rebound by Ava Wilson. She commanded that ball. Carrington Hunt going to drive it up for the Lady Bears, puts it up for two, no good. Isabella Easley up for two, she draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Davis. 57 seconds left to go in this basketball game. First shot's up, no good. Second shot up, no good. Rebound batted around, Crampy comes away with it. She's dealing with some intense defense from Ava Wilson and Addie Miller. She gets it ahead to Davis. Davis trying to break through, gets it over to Marston. Marston for the Lady Aces. She has 40 seconds on the clock. I know she's going to try to burn a little bit of it. She gets it over to Keelan on the wing. Keelan, lob to Grant, puts it up for two, and it's good. Thought Grant might jump up there and dunk it or something. Addie Miller comes across the what do you call it? Half-court stripe. Yeah, the timeline. As Miley Franzel has it on the wing. Gets over to Carrington Hunt, top of the key. Carrington Hunt into Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson into Isabella Easley. She fires it up for two. No good. Grant comes away with it. Grant ahead to Keelan. Keelan's alone, but she decides just to wait. Let everybody else catch up. She's going to burn the last 6 seconds of the clock. As that's going to be your ball game, folks. 71-29, the Lady Aces beat the Lady Bears here at the Owensboro Sports Center. We'll be back for the post-game show as we gather up our stats here on the Q101.5, 103.5. Stay tuned.
For more than 50 years, the Farm Boy has been a staple of the Morgantown community. Not only is it the premier spot for down-home country cooking, but it's the best place to catch up on all the local happenings with good friends and family. Daily specials are always available, including all-you-can-eat Catfish Fridays. If you're looking for the best down-home country-style meal this side of the Green River, visit the Farm Boy today, located at 635 West G.L. Smith Street in Morgantown. Bobby Smith and his staff at Farm Bureau stand by the sports teams of Butler County. If you're looking for a premium insurance quote for your vehicle, home, or life, check out the competitive and comprehensive rates Bobby Smith and Lily Moore can get you. Their years in the business can help you have peace of mind when shopping around for the best rate for your family. Give Bobby a call at 270-526-3210 to see how he can protect you and your family. It's finally sports season. Time to break out the blankets and stadium seats and head out to support your favorite Butler County Bear. Warren RECC was started right here in South Central Kentucky, and we're still run right here by people you know and trust. That's a cooperative difference. We're proud of our hometown roots, and we're honored to support our local athletes. To learn more about Warren RECC, visit www.wrecc.com. or give us a call at 526-3384. The post-game show is brought to you by Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam. Whatever you're craving, Dairy Queen can serve you. From blizzards to chicken strip baskets, they have it all. Let's head back to the booth for a recap.
And that's a wrap on the Lady Bears season this year as they fell short to the Lady Aces. What was the last score? I didn't write it down.
71-29.
71-29. We're going to go over some scoring first for the Lady Aces. Number 34, Lauren Keelan picked up 8 points tonight. Number 32, Jaden Grant with 6. Number 15, Aubrey Randolph with 12. Number 1, Katie Riney with 5. Number 11, Carmen Riley picked up 7 points. Madeline Hayden, number 10, picked up 4 points. Jenna Crampy picked up 6 points. Lexi Keelan picked up 7 points. And then your leading scorer for the Lady Aces, number 2, Haley Johnson, with 16 points. Now, over to the Lady Bears. Picking up 2 points tonight, number 12, Carrington Hunt. Number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs with 2 points as well. Kennedy Rice picked up 2 points. Jenna Phelps picked up 3 points, all from final finish free throw trip to the stripe. Taylor Leach picked up 5 points. Parker Willoughby with 3 points. And your hometown IGA player of the game, number 44, Ava Wilson, the 8th grader, with 12 points tonight. So congratulations to the Lady Bears on a very successful season.
Yep.
And they played competitively against a very, very athletic Lady Aces team tonight. So that's the end of the Lady Bears season. Coming up Thursday at 6 o'clock, the Lady Bears are set to take on Hancock County. The Bears.
Not
Did I say the Lady Bears?
You did.
Case the Crab hooting over here correcting me. But Bears are set to take on Hancock County here at the Sports Center, 6 o'clock. Definitely want to get out and support the Bears. We'll have it here on the Q, same way as we did tonight. We'll have a YouTube stream with just the audio, and, of course, we're on the radio as always. So if you can't tune into the 101.5, 103.5 there at your house, download our app, WLBQ, on the App Store, and I'm sure it's on the Google App Store and all the other app stores. So that being said, that does it for us. Parker, I appreciate you making the trip with me.
Yep.
And once again, congratulations to all the Lady Bears on a highly successful season. And looking forward to the Bears basketball on Thursday. So for Parker Smith, for the rest of the Q, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back Thursday, 6 o'clock here on the Q 101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
WLBQ Morgantown.